All right, Shalom Akim. We would like to start out by giving honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakwadash. Number understood our apostles, a great millstone, rule well. Peace and blessed to the house of David, the elect. All right, I'm Zahab, and to my left.
Yashama. All right. You know, we GMS Mississippi Camp going to a weekly lesson. All right, and this week's lesson is going to know your value, man. You know, because as Israelite men, we have to understand what our value is, you know, in the earth, man. You know, because we was cultivated in this Western culture, you know, where the woman is praised, the woman is exalted, the woman is put on a pedestal, you know, and the man, you know, is looked down upon as an imbecile, you know, only just a laborer, you know, really nothing great about the man within this society. You know, is the praise and the status is geared toward the woman, you know, but within this system, you know, we have to understand this is not a system that's set up for us, man. And you can't base yourself on how the system values and judges you, man. You have to go according to the scriptures, man. And it's not of pride, you know, but just of understanding who we are, who our power is, and how we were made, man. You know? So we're going to get some scripture, Lord will, brothers and few sisters be edified, man. You got it, bro.
So right 10 and 24. Great men and judges and potentates should be honored. Yet is there none of them greater than he that feareth the Lord.
So say great judges and potentates. And those goes into rulers, you know, people that's in high authority. All right. It said they shall be honored, but it still says none of them is honored more than them that fear the Lord. See, the brothers that fear the Lord, all right, and move in their fear through obedience, you know, through being diligent, you see, your value is way more higher than any position within this world system, man. You see, because in the future, the men that fear the Lord are going to be the kings of the earth, man. You see, and you have to start seeing yourself, all right, in that manner, all right, and the value that you're gonna bring to the earth through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai, man. You know, and that's how you have to look at yourself, man. You know, because the Israelite man has had it the worst within this system, man. He's beaten down the most, man. The Israelite man has to be great every second, and if he's not, all right, they make a big deal out of it, man. They constantly remind you of it, man. You know, they constantly remind you your downfall, man. You know, like scriptures say, they love to cast him down from his excellency, man. You see? And that's this system. But see, we don't look at ourselves through this system, man. We look through ourselves, all right, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You can get Jeremiah, you know, 1 and 5. Okay. You know? The hell with this system, man. The Lord finna exalt, you know, his men. You know? What's true value finna show forth, man. Because everything else is vanity, man. You see? You got it, bro.
Jeremiah 1 and 5. Before I formed thee in the belly, I knew thee.
Yep.
And before thou camest forth out of the womb, I sanctified thee.
Yeah, so if you're a man of the Lord, you know, Yahweh Shema Shai is dealing with you on a whole nother level than everyone else, man. You know, and like I say, it's not to be proud or boastful, you know, but just having that understanding, you know, because it comes with responsibility, man, because we're responsible, you know, for leading and feeding the sheep, you know, and we have to be on point, you know, within our walk, you know. So it's not a thing about bragging and boasting and look at me, but just understanding what is, man. You see? You got it, bro.
And I ordained thee a prophet unto the nations.
So a prophet unto the nations. Go ahead.
All right. Then said I, Lord power, behold, I cannot speak, for I am a child.
Yep.
But Yahweh said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak.
Yeah, so the Lord is all about confidence, man. You know, because Jeremiah was an actual child, you know, and then when you go into the New Testament, you know, the scripture talk about how Yahweh Shai, you know, he prayed to the Most High, and he was like, you know, he was thanking the Most High that he gave this wisdom to babes. All right, and babes is someone that's insignificant, you know, and you look at a child as someone that's insignificant, you know. So the Lord is saying, look, don't look at yourself as insignificant, man. I set you up over the nations. Go prophesy according to my word, man. You see? So we shouldn't look at ourselves as insignificant, you know, in the whole grand scheme of things, man. Now, we play the background. We're not out here seeking attention, and we don't want the praise of men, but just inwardly knowing these things, man. You know, you got it, bro.
All right. Verse 7. I'm sorry, verse 8.
Go ahead.
Be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith Yahweh.
Go ahead.
Then said Yahweh, put forth his hand and touch my. Then Yahweh put forth his hand and touched my mouth.
Yep.
And the Most High said unto me, behold, I put my words in thy mouth.
Yeah, the Lord put his words in our mouth, man. He touched our mouth, man. You know, what we're speaking, what we teaching, all right, is ordained from Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. This comes from a whole nother realm. You know, this didn't come, all right, from this world system, the things that we're teaching, man. It came from the spirit realm, man. Through Yahweh Shai unloosing the seals, you know. Then he poured his spirit upon the earth, starting with Elder Our Business, you know, trickling down to our apostles and elders. Then you have all these camps that have sprung up, you know, through America and throughout the earth, man. You know, they're so ordained from Yahweh by Shema Shai. You know, you got it, bro.
All right. Verse 10. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms.
Hey, he said he set us over the nations and over the kingdoms, man. We telling these nations what they gonna do and how they gonna move, man, and they gotta do it. All right, we're commentating the downfall of America, man. We're commentating World War III, man. You know, the prophets control the tempo, man. Outside the prophets, ain't nobody talking about nothing, man. You know, you had that last interview with Nick Cannon and Professor Griff, you know, and they were trying to sound like the prophets, but they were trying to go up another way, and they hit a dead end, man. When Nick Cannon asked that nigga why we're in this position and how, you know, did the so-called white man get over us like this, he couldn't answer, man. But guess who got the answer? The prophets, you know, the men that was ordained. You see? So when it comes to rank amongst our nation, you don't look at it like the world look at it, because the world look at Nick Cannon, Professor Griff. You know, you had T.I. trying to say something about the Bible, Carmelo Anthony. You know, they'll look at them and be like, they over those guys. They'll be more apt to listen to them. You see? But with the way the Lord got it set up, them niggas ain't nothing, man. You see, they vain as hell in the eyes of Yahweh by Shema Al-Shai, but the men that he's dealing with, that's what his true value is, man. That's what the true value is, man. You know? And it's all through Yahweh Shai. You got it, bro.
All right. See, I have this day set thee over the nations and over the kingdoms.
Yep.
To root out, and to pull down, and to destroy, and to throw down.
Yeah, this word is pulling down this empire, man. Because Esau empire was built on deception, and the truth is destroying the lies of Esau Edom, man. You see, through the mouth of the prophets, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai, you know, this place is being thrown down, and guess what? The elect is being rooted. You see, our people are being rooted in understanding through the words of the prophet, man. That's a very valuable thing, man. You see, none of the other things matter, man. You know, our people that have clout and status in this world, that don't matter, man. You know, our people, you know, that's looked at as something great. You know, like the Kobe Bryants and LeBrons and Mayweathers looked at something great. That holds no value to Yahweh by Shema Al-Shai, man. He's dealing with the men that's on the spiritual battlefield, tearing down Esau kingdom, you know, and building up the nation of Israel, beginning with the elect, man, through this word, man.
Yeah, their existence is like junk food.
Yeah.
You know, you enjoy the entertainment of listening to them and watching them, but how have they benefited our nation? But we're like nutritious food, man. We actually have a benefit to the existence of our nation, man. All right, but our people don't like nutritious food. They like Cheetos. They like junk food, man. They like entertainment. Okay?
That's why spiritual our nation bad built as hell, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Sick.
Yeah, through.
Yeah.
You got it, bro.
Verse 11.
That was at the end of 10.
Well, and to throw down, to build, and to plant.
Come and the elect is being planted through this word that's coming through the prophets, man. Get Luke 16-15. You know, the Lord has a completely different standard than this world, man. You know, and the scriptures speak about it, man.
Luke 16-15.
Come.
Luke 16-15, and he said unto them, Ye are they which justify yourselves before men, but the Most High knoweth your hearts. For that which is highly esteemed among men is abomination in the sight of the Most High.
Yeah, so the thing that our people highly esteem, you know, the Cardi B's, that's a damn abomination, man. A damn harlot that's esteemed in this world, man. You know, everybody done seen the shape. Everybody done damn near seen the whole body. There's no value, man.
And there's 4 billion women who are built similar to you.
Yeah. There's no value, man. You don't bring nothing to the nation, you know. You don't bring nothing that's productive to the nation. You know, there's no value, man. You know, there was value in the woman that was covered up.
And you know what? If I could, I'm just gonna add this right quick. You went into the lesson of we don't exist as we lack sovereignty. We went into that we lack sovereignty. So Israel doesn't know how to exist outside of Esau's dominant power structure. So which means you don't really understand the use and the true value of a real woman in her proper role. You don't understand why a woman is supposed to nourish her offspring. You don't understand why a woman is supposed to prepare the meal that you made or send home. All right? You don't understand that role because you live in a world power where she can just provide for herself.
Yeah.
So now women have the liberty to be harlots because this dominant power structure, Esau's kingdom, it nourishes them without your existence.
And when this power structure fall, you're going to see the true value in the earth, man.
Yeah.
You know? In fact, you can get Isaiah 13-11, man. You see? The Lord finna expose a lot of things, man. You know? People that are held in high esteem, women that are held in high esteem, finna get exposed, man. You know? The true value, you know, comes from Yahweh Bashim al-Shai, man. You know, not what Esau Edom says is, man, because he's not the Most High, man. You know, he done made this synthetic reality, all right, and put everybody on the grid, and he gets to choose what's valuable and what's not, man. You know,
because he's the one that empowers the people behind it. You know, well, I'm sorry, he's the one who actually empowers the people.
Yeah,
like I said, like in Luke 16:15, that which is esteemed among men is an abomination to the Most High. Well, Esau made women be esteemed among men. He made harlots esteemed among men. So that's an abomination to the Most High. We take them off the grid and it won't work.
Yeah, it's true. You know,
Isaiah 13:11. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Yeah, because you got degenerates, all right, that's proud as hell, man. You know, degenerate niggas that's proud as hell, man. Niggas don't know how nothing work. But Esau get these niggas FRN notes. You know, these niggas get proud, but they have no real value, man. You know, you got men, you know, that the world will consider bums, you know, that have the mindset and the spirit to govern the nation, man, to govern the province, man, and have it prospering, man. You know, what hundreds of thousands, millions of people will prosper under their governance because they're being led by Yahweh Bashim al-Shai, you know. But you got niggas in this society that's exalted, you know, they can't even run their own damn household, man.
Then they got a reality show, and you see them not running their own household.
Look at Dwayne Wade,
yeah.
You know, Will Smith,
yeah.
You know, look at how these niggas run their own households, man. But they're exalted here, you know. But they vain as hell according to the Lord. They have no value according to the Lord, man. You know,
and that's a requirement to be a ruler, to have the people's ear.
Yeah.
How are you running your household? You know.
Oh, you keep reading, bro.
Isaiah 13:12, and I will make a man more precious than fine gold, and even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Hey, he gonna make a man more precious than fine gold, and they're talking about the Israelite man of the elect, man. Gonna be more precious than fine gold, so our value finna go up. See, all we gotta do is wait, man. You know, we deprived of status, we deprived of appreciation, we deprived of material things and women and all these different things. But see, all we gotta do is wait, man, and our value finna go up, man. We don't gotta chase nothing, man.
Because we got initiated.
Yeah.
We the guys that, we had to put on that dress and run through the college campus to be a part of fraternity, man.
Mm-hmm.
So we came into this truth. We got humiliated, man.
Yeah.
Every brother in this truth, he had to go through a humiliation ritual, man. But at the end of that humiliation ritual is what? Great honor, man. All right? Like Yahweh Shai riding on a donkey to show humility. Mm-hmm. He basically humiliated himself. Yeah. He died on the cross.
Getting slapped.
Yeah.
Getting beat.
But did he spit on him?
Spit on him.
Prophesy who slapped you, prophesy who spit on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
He had to go through a humiliation ritual. But what did it say in the scripture, man? Before honor is humility, man.
Yeah.
So look, then it said, well, we have to eat of what Yahweh Shai did. We have to partake in his sufferings, man.
Yeah.
All right.
I want to say it's 1 Peter 5 and 6. And we have to remember these things, especially as we come down the stretch, man. Because that's very, critical in how you move, man. When you know your value, man. Because like I said, you will find yourself chasing a lot of things because you don't know your value. See, one of the most valuable things that a man can have is that patience to hold out and do without, man. Yeah. See, when you can't control your spirit, and you always find yourself chasing something, that lowers your value, man.
Especially when the thing that you're chasing is really inferior to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 Peter 5 and 6. Humble yourselves, therefore, under the mighty hand of the Most High, that he may exalt you in due time.
And the Lord going to exalt all brothers in due time, man. He going to exalt the elect, man. But like the elder said, we're going through this initiation stage, man. But then when you're in the initiation stage, you find out your value, man. And it's not all right within something that's within this world. It all comes through Yahweh Shema Shai, man, and what he's doing in the earth, man.
Just to reiterate what the brother said, it's very important. That's why I'm repeating it. You can only judge yourself with the standard. Mm-hmm. If there's no standard, you can't judge yourself. Never judge yourself by Esau's standard of anything. All right. You shouldn't judge it. You should grow out of that urban standard of existence. I bought these really expensive shoes. Now my importance just increased, man. Or now I can attract these women because I got this really nice car. Or I'm more important because I have a college degree, man. You're judging yourself based on a world standard, man. You should judge yourself based on the law, the standard of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Because you understand that those women have no importance outside of the outward appearance, man. All right? Because Apostle Gabar said they're a piece of meat now, man. All right? You should understand that that car, it comes and goes. You should have the same value about yourself with or without that particular type of car.
Yeah, man.
And
that's that inward man becoming more confident, man. Yeah. And that's one thing about wisdom, like the scripture say here, you carefree. What's that Wisdom of Solomon 7th chapter?
She is free from care.
Yeah. I got a quick one for you. This is Jeremiah 9:23. It says, thus said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Yep. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me, that I am the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, which exercise loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai.
Hey, basically, you know the truth. You don't have a veil over your eye. You know the Most High. Everybody that you pass through in life, you know that thing that they don't know, man. All right, and your glory should be in that, not in the like make everybody else feel small, but your glory, your confidence comes from I'm in tune with the Most High. Mm-hmm. I know the truth, man. All right,
and then like people in this society, their confidence is exactly attached to something in this world, man, like a job, you know, their spouse. You know, Jake proud about his baby mama. My baby mama thick. You be like, damn, Jay, that's it. Nothing else after that.
How has she built you?
Yeah, you know, Jake, you know, people, you know, confidence in who they are is into external things, man. That's why you see people go up and down, or you see people bug out when they lose certain things, man. You know, but it's not so with the men of the Lord, because we know we're not forsaken of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, you can have the worst day possible, man. But if you can go do a video and edify somebody, you be good, man. You know, you go to sleep on that, man. You know, or you read something, you know, and the Yahweh Shai supping with you, and you getting things revealed to you, man. The hell with everything else and how it turned out, man.
Hey, cause look, we counted all loss.
Yeah.
They said we are dead and our life is here. We get Yahweh Shai. So we're not expecting to win, man. We're not looking to hopefully win the lotto, man. We just want, because what did it say? My delight is in the law of the Lord, man. And this law I will meditate day and night, man. So we just pray to Yahweh Shema Shai that he keeps our oil lit with this word, man.
I'm gonna start at this Wisdom Solomon 7:27.
Yep.
And it says, and being but one, she can do all things.
They're talking about the personification of wisdom.
And remaining in herself, she maketh all things new.
Yep.
You have a new perspective on everything, man. You see, you have a new outlook upon everything, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's how wisdom transforms the men of the Lord, man. You know, and it says, and in all ages entering into holy soul, she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets, man.
Yep.
You know, what more honor could you have than that, man?
Yep.
Being a friend of the Creator, the all-powerful, man. You know, being possible part of the governing body of the nation under Yahweh Shai, man. You see, but it's going to appear in the world to come, man. But see, you have to start understanding that value that's within you right now, man. You know?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying, like, you see the Apostle Paul, all the hell he caught, you know, John the Baptist, he was in the wilderness. Hey, wait till you see him in their glory in the kingdom, man. Wait till you see how the Lord set these men up that the world looked at outcasts as bums, as crazy, you know. Wait till you see how the Lord set them up, man. You know, in the kingdom, man. You know? Yeah, bro.
Hey, well, hey, that's what it's all about, man. Hey, going back to 2 Peter's the 3rd chapter, man. Hey, because this world passes away. You know, going into, you know, looking forward, hastening to the coming of Yahweh Shai, but also being in a mindset, the fashion of this world passes away.
Yeah.
And that's important to understand.
Cause
Yep.
I'm just saying, you see Jake losing his value, man.
Yeah.
You know, when you got everybody want to try to, you know, come out the Bible now, man.
Yeah.
You know, but see, we did it when it wasn't cool, man. Starting our apostles and elders, you know, the men under them, the elders, these different camps, you know, been doing it when it wasn't cool, man. You see, and we really about this, man. You see, them niggas just losing they value in their world. Now they trying to jump the bandwagon, man. But it don't work like that, man. You know, because the scripture's gonna tell you, verse 28, for the Most High loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom, man. You know, so we're doing the most valuable thing that you can do on earth, and that's dwell with the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know, and it's gonna cash in, man. It's gonna be way more important, you know, than money, man. It's gonna be way more important than the clout within Esau's system, man. It's gonna be way more than having, you know, some fine harlots on this side, man.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
And like Dick Gregory said before he went back to the spirit world, it was like Jake are the only ones that say a woman has good pussy.
Yeah.
It's like, man, what the fuck is good pussy, man? Like, what value is that, man?
Yeah.
You know?
That would stop it.
Yeah.
That would start and stop it, man.
And that's why Eve is perceived to be higher than you.
Yeah.
Because the fact that she could dress physically attractive, and that in itself makes her esteem higher than you, man. Yeah. Because of the fashion and the rules of this world, man.
Yeah. The standards of this world, man.
You got a drug dealer that's more honorable than a Jake that works a regular job.
Yeah.
The Jake that works a regular job is not honored.
He looked at as a lame.
A lame.
A failure.
Yeah.
You know?
But the drug dealer, he is like, he walk in, everybody shakes his hand.
Yeah.
You know?
But he's destroying, you know, a whole generation of people, man.
Generation after generation. What he does is just generational slaughter.
Yeah, because his son gonna do it, you know. So he raised up a empire of witches, warlocks,
Parasites.
Yeah.
A parasite feeds on the body.
Yeah.
So the body can't, fight back.
But Jake, that's a farmer, you know.
Nobody talks about it. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, a carpenter, you know. It's through.
That's why you gotta unplug out of the word, man. Just unplug from this world, man.
Yeah, this shit backwards, man. This is damn Twilight Zone, man. But the Lord finna shake things up and set things up right, man. And we just aligning ourselves, you know, the Spirit has us aligning ourselves, you know, with the world to come, man. The hell with this, man. This played out, man. This value system, you know. That's why you have to be renewed in the mind and know your value, man, and move and such, man. You know, hey, it's power, like I say, it's power in patience, brothers. You know, it's power in holding out, man. It's power within doing without, man. You know, it's power within having a standard and sticking to it, man.
You know, delayed gratification.
You know, not selling for anything, man. You know, so hey, we just pushing the mindset. You know, like I say, because as we speak these things, we constantly work on these things in our own day to day. You know, and just pushing it out there to the body, man. You know, so that was it.
Hey, well, with that, we hope the brothers are edified. Once again, we want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakadash, the honest apostles, the great millstone, we well. Peace and blessed, house of David the elect. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.